I'm gonna go let him know now before the game starts.
All right. So looks like we're gonna go on PS2, and they're gonna be playing a song from Persona. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, I see it. So Jay's definitely gonna be going Falco, and Steffen will Steve. This would be a really interesting set. All right, game one's gonna be on PS2.
So we got Falco, Andromeda piloting the Falco.
So we're gonna get Steve ladders. Not gonna really do much. 52%.
And like I was explaining earlier, a lot of the similarities in spacey matchups against Steve is it's all momentum based.
Oh yes. I feel like that's a general Steve thing. It matters about who has momentum. If Steve's gonna have the momentum, he's gonna be camping and mining resources. But if the opponent has the advantage, then Steve doesn't really have a chance to really do any of that.
Yeah, this is because like all the spaceys do such a good job of exploiting Steve's disadvantage, especially while he doesn't have materials. And right here, we're gonna see what a lot of times what I find, specifically Falco and Fox, Wolf less so. Whoever takes the first stock immediately has a huge advantage because it is really difficult for Steve to bring back a lead if Andromeda just doesn't commit.
Yeah.
That's a lot to ask of him as a player, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, the problem with Andromeda as a player is that he doesn't not commit. A lot of times I feel like he commits too much. And he could easily just stand back and just, spam laser and just make sure that Steffen won't be getting any of the materials that he wants. But here, he's just pushing his advantage. He's almost an entire stock up against him right now.
Ooh, he does a great job calling out the grab. Up throw. He doesn't go for up throw. That's a surprise. I think with the small top blast on PS2, that might have killed. Ooh.
Oh, the minecart definitely is going to take off the kill.
But right now,
the blocks ended up saving him in the end.
Steffen's just struggling to find his momentum. If Andromeda can just keep him in disadvantage here, he's going to be looking real good. Find his hits. Oh, Andromeda, don't lose your momentum now. Down tilt, going to take it.
If Steve needs to find his momentum, he needs to do it now.
Oh, he tries to bait him in with the threat of crafting with Diamond. He's all out of materials. He got his Diamond off, but he has one iron block, and that is it.
Yeah, it's not looking really too good for Steffen right now.
Andromeda's doing exactly what he should be doing. He got Steffen to waste all of his materials and immediately never let up on the gas.
Yeah. That's ideally like the best way to beat a Steve player. It's just get in his face, press a lot of buttons, and make Steve not play his game, which involves, crafting materials and camping. But now he has a little more materials than he did before. It's looking a little bit better.
It looks like Steffen's just kind of trying to lead him in, like set traps and stuff, but
it's not
the
working.
Up smash, that didn't kill us.
Yeah, even with rage.
No. This is Steve with Diamond with rage. And he just charged an up smash. He's about to eat 50.
Oh my god, 72%.
Yep, this is what happens against Steve. You can't let that momentum slip away from you.
Steffen is bringing this back. He's saying, I'm still in this, and he's going to take it.
That's the Steve effect. And it's like I said, with Spaceys especially, if you lose momentum, you're just going to get demolished.
Yep, because that's the type of character Steve is. When he's the one in advantage, he's crazy.
I'm going to go grab my
But when he's not in advantage, that's when he's really weak. All right, Andromeda staying Falco. And Steffen is going to be staying to Steve. What a crazy comeback from Steffen this game one. And we're going to see how he's going to carry that momentum going into game two on PS2. Steffen carrying him up, gets the up smash, 64%. But now Jay trying to fire back, trying to do something here. Falco, one of those characters where if he starts gaining momentum, he starts becoming really good. Like, he could get a lot off of one hit. All right, Steffen throwing him off. Steffen with a big advantage. He's going to back throw him. Oh, and he's going to set the trap with the TNT. What's he going to do? Gets the up smash. That's going to be stock.
Steve, the Steve effect, man. Andromeda's really looking like he's just kind of lost now. Steffen's adaptation has been so good.
He looked a little out of gas, I think. That first comeback definitely didn't help immensely.
And like I said, right?
Almost not entirely.
Andromeda as a player is so like invested into his advantage state, where all of his other aspects of the game, he can kind of find himself like some very exploitable habits there. Like when he's in disadvantage, he's like always trying to just hit an option out. And against Steve, gets so much off those heavy callouts, it's gonna be so difficult for him to really do much.
It depends, though. I mean, in general, the Steve matchup is a momentum-based one. It depends. If Steve has momentum, and he's going to definitely be the one most likely win this game. Again, though, it's definitely not out of it for a character, especially like Falco. Because Falco, when you really optimize the most of your hits, you'll be able to win games really quickly. But, I mean, I don't really think Andromeda is finding it.
All right, we're seeing Andromeda down by a lot. Down but not out.
No.
Steffen lacking in the materials really to make much happen. Unless he
like
finds his hits. Uh-oh.
That could have been really dangerous there.
Oh,
but
he
luckily,
does. I think he just should have dared on that grab.
Yeah.
He stuck it in like, all right, Andromeda, can you bring this back? Uh-oh, that's a minecart.
Steffen already had a crazy comeback.
He side beat too early, and that's going to be it. Steffen going to take it 2-0 over Andromeda with an amazing comeback game one and all around just really solid play game two.
And even when Steve was low on resources, you saw how Steffen was just able to